Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about Sephora VIB spring sales. Yes. So as you can see, I have a lot more lights going on here and I'm a little hot. So let's make this quick, shall we? So let's dive into my picks for the VIB Sephora spring sales. Here we go. So for the spring sales, the VIB Rouge, which is what I am, I spent way too much money on Sephora. VIB Rouge sales starts on April 13th to 16th, I believe. And you have the sales again with VIB. So that's on the 20th, I think. So, and you have 15 off of everything on Sephora. Sorry, that's my ring light, see? Oh. Gosh, this thing's hot. For the makeup sessions, I have two main category that I would normally pick stuff from. So one is restocking my old favorites, and then one is trying out new favorites. You know, those things that you have to have every time you do your makeup. And that is number one, Laura Mercier loose powder. So many brands has come out with loose powders. So many people has rave about different loose powder and all that. I think Laura Mercier still is the cult favorite of a lot of people. Yes, it's a little more heavier than a lot of other newer brands loose powder, but it's still pretty good. If you want to set my makeup, that's your best Francis. Two. My favorite concealer from Sephora is NARS Radiant Concealer. My first ride or die concealer. To me, is so creamy, so full coverage, so hydrating under my eyes. Even though I do love my Maybelline Fit Me, which I'm using today, you see my under eyes is flawless, but still for me, NARS Radiant Concealer is a lot more creamy. You know, Maybelline Fit Me is a little thinner, so it's definitely my cult favorite. Right now I'm using vanilla, so that's my skin color right now. Understand that I do like a very brightening under eye, so I do use a lighter shade. Next in line is actually from Too Faced. It's Better Than Sex Mascara. I have been loving the Background mascara, but Better Than Sex just give me the volume like nobody else. Next is something that I have to use, must use every time I do my makeup. That is a beauty blender. I use the black ones, and I just cannot find better options than the beauty blender because I love that flawless, transparent, light but still full coverage type of finish on my skin. Yes, I know. You can see my past, you can see my mystic, you can see my freckles, you can see my imperfections, but I still look like not K-face, you know? So I think beauty blender is the key. Even though I use brushes sometimes, I do have foundation brushes, but I mean, beauty blender is the best. It's the best. I remember my very first high-end foundation is Lancome Ultra Long Wear Foundation. Nikki tutorial rave about it. Nikki's skin looks so flawless. I just can't. Like, you know, I'm using it today. Look. Yes, it is full coverage. It's like a cult favorite. A lot of people love it, but just don't get talked about a lot anymore, but it used to be really hyped up on YouTube. I swear. I don't know who wears foundation for 24 hours. Who does that? Nobody does that, okay? You better wash that makeup off before you go to bed. But I have a feeling a lot of people don't. Another, I wouldn't say restocking, but I definitely think will become somebody's cult favorites and must have, and that is Anastasia Beverly Hue Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. I know. It's a new eyeshadow palette that just came out, and it has so many hype already. I don't need to hype it up anymore. The issue is with this eyeshadow palette, my personal opinion is that it's a true natural eyeshadow palette. It doesn't really have a lot of versatility in my opinion, but it definitely gives a lot of natural vibe and, you know, a day-to-day type of gal, and it really does the job, if that makes sense, because I really think that from a day-to-day, you know, must-have type of eyeshadow palettes, you don't want something that's like super glam, you know. Okay, I have a daily job, like I have to go to a big corporation and work every day, and I don't look like this when I go to work, you know. Anastasia really does some eyeshadow well, especially her eyeshadow palette. Subculture was different. Soft Glam has similar formula with Modern Renaissance, so it's easier to use, if you get what I mean. Why are we talking about Anastasia? Why don't we talk about brows? I know, my brows not rocking today. Like, sorry, I'm not showing up today. Today's not my show. Anastasia Brow Wiz is really hyped up for a good reason. I normally use taupe and medium brown as my brow color. Kat Von D Tattoo Liner is one of my cult favorite eyeliner. Really, I love me some liquid eyeliner because I love some thick, defined, sharp eyeline to cut the bitches. So I use like waterproof, smudge proof, everything proof eyeliner. So Kat Von D does a really good job. Another cult favorite I think I must have is Becca highlighter. I swear, Becca and Bling Bling, they go together. They do bling bling well. Their highlighter are like nothing else. I saw the Light Chaser highlighter has been on sale like forever. Why y'all not snatching them up? Those are good. Well, another cult favorite, and I think that's the one item that step up my eyeshadow look every single time, and that's Stila Magnificent Glitter. Yes, that is a revolutionary move for glitter. It used to be like every time I see glitter, I'm like, oh shit. It just like gets all over my face, get over my body, all over my clothes, getting my eyes, gouging my eyes out, all kinds of mess. But ever since the Magnificent Glitter came out, that just becomes so easy. I just cannot believe this. I have some color in mind, snatch them up because it's gonna change your eyeshadow game like nothing else. Last cult favorites I think is a lot of people rave about. That's Kat Von D Shake and Light Matte Palette. And that is, in my opinion, the most daily usage friendly palettes because they're all matte, first of all, and they're blendable, they're pigmented, they're cult favorites, they're everything a matte shadow is supposed to be. Cats, you do your matte shadow so well that everybody is like, what's up, right? So I mean, if you have that palette and you snatch up like a Magnificent Glitter, you can party, you can go to work, you can go to class, you can go dates, you can do anything, you can go smack them bitches too. This time I have a couple items in my mind that I really want to try out, and some of them are kind of expensive, so, and without the sale I'm like, is it really worth it? So the first brand that I would like to try is Violet Voss. I don't know why it took so long for me to catch on with this Violet Voss kind of bandwagon. It's like, to me, honestly, it's like another Morphe. But just a whole lot expensive. Like a whole lot more expensive. I don't know what is so special about it, and everybody was like, oh my god, Violet Voss. And I look at the palettes, I'm like, you sure they're not like a baby sister of Morphe? Because they look like 50 shades of beige, 50 shades of taupe, 50 shades of brown, 50 shades of gold. Why? I finally given, you know, everybody's talking about it, so it must be good, right? So I decided to pick one up to try it out and see how the formula works. We already talked about how Morphe had a little bit of private labeling going on, you know, before. I don't know if they're still doing it right now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try them out. If you guys want to see a tutorial for the Violet Boss eyeshadow palettes I'm gonna pick up, let me know down below. I'm gonna pick up Like a Boss, which is the newest one that came out. I really don't want to pick another taupe, brown, gold, modern Renaissance wannabe type of eyeshadow palette. So I saw Like a Boss. I'm like, it's pretty good. Let me give it a try, because it actually has some fun colors in it and not just like 50 shades of brown, taupe, and gold. Oh, the Amarazzi highlighter. I'm gonna get that. Yes, I'm about that glow, fam. I'm about that glow, and you can see, yeah, I'm about that glow. So I am going to pick up the Amarazzi highlighter. I think everybody was talking about it and thinks that it's like the revolutionary highlighter. I am just wanting to see what's up, so I'm gonna pick that up and have a try. The next one is the Tarte Be a Mermaid palette. I like the packaging. I really do. The packaging is what like got me, kind of. So I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna try it out, because if without the sale, I'm like, I can't justify for myself to get it, because it's like, that's kind of expensive for colors that I already have. But now I have a sale going on, so I'm gonna get it. Do you guys watch Lisa Albridge? Do you watch her? I swear, that lady is the most elegant lady I have ever seen. Her accent is everything. I studied abroad in London for 4 months while I was in college. That was one of those experiences that I would never forget. And the English is so posh, elegant, and just well spoken. And Lisa definitely is the best spoken, one of the best spoken lady that I have seen on YouTube. So I watch her, and she not rave, she never rave anything. She recommends the Laura Mercier Camouflage Concealer. It comes in the pan. It's had like 2 colors in it. In her hand, just does magic. It just does magic. It covers up imperfections, cover up the mystic, cover up the past, cover up everything. I want to have that. Give it to me. The last thing I want to try out for makeup is actually from VCR. I feel like every time I mention that, I'm gonna say that. VCR, what is it? VCR Golden Hour. Oh my god, I heard so much like memes about it. It's funny, it's like another many MUA makeup geek collab. But it just looks so good. I want to try it out. And VISAR really have a really good eyeshadow formula. It's just expensive. Whew. Expensive. That's expensive. I'm using VISAR eyeshadow today. It's the Purple Theory palettes, and I love it. It is the color of the year. I love it. It's ultraviolet and it's really purple, like purple. I'm like hot right here. So we're gonna talk about skincare right now. Skincare is always my top-notch game here. I don't want anything but perfection on my skin, but I don't want to spend like unnecessary money to do that. Like, what is the tea? Tatcha, junk, elephant. There, okay, La Mer. I don't think I'm at that point yet. You know, I don't have that need or resolution or motive to spend that much money on skincare yet. I'm still at that stage, like, let me prevent aging and let me put some hydration in my skin. Let me not look like I did not sleep last night. I'm like at that stage right now. I'm not at the let me drop $1,000 on a moisturizer like that. I'm not there yet. The first brand I really want to talk about is Ordinary. Stephanie Nicole did a really good video, very detailed introduction of Ordinary as a line, as a brand, and I'm not gonna like, you know, regurgitate all of that. I'm just gonna recommend two products that I truly believe it works. First one is hyaluronic acid. It's for hydration. It's intense hydration. Tell me you are Saharan desert on your face and I will put waterfall on that face with this hyaluronic acid. Seriously, it is so hydrating. It's almost like giving so much hydration to your skin is drunk. I have that and I use it once a while. I can't use it every day, otherwise you will be like, I will be having too much going on. Like I will start having like suffocation on my skin. So it wouldn't clog my pore per se, but it just make me feel sticky. And the other one has a really cute name. It's called Buffet. It's for anti-aging and it has all these good ingredients. Again, I recommend you go watch Stephanie Nicole's video. She is the guru in ingredients. And I just simply think that it works because I use them. It definitely shows some improvement on my skin, I would say. So that's the two like star products. I would say that you should start trying that brand and see how you feel, and maybe in the future based on your skin condition you want to get some more product that target a specific condition. Last haul I hauled Lange lip slipping cream, and that is the best decision for my lip in my life because that just completely changed the condition of my lip. It's so amazing. I love it. So now they came out with an eye slipping mask, and I'm gonna snatch that up because I know it's gonna be good. I know I trashed so much about Drunk Elephant, and I'm not gonna pretend that I don't hate their price tag, but I'm gonna try a small sample of Drunk Elephant and see what really the tea is, because everybody was like this is the best skincare ever, or people just hate on Haze ass. So let me try the Drunk Elephant Night Bright Duo. And that is like $28, I think, so it's not like breaking my bank per se. So I'm gonna try that out and see what's the real tea. I know this is another video that I just run to my mouth. But I really enjoy sitting down and share my opinions with you guys. If nothing else, all I got is opinions. Okay, set your alarm, sister. Good stuff's gonna be gone soon. The trick that I use is that I pick the product, I put in the cart, and then as soon as the sales start, I check out. I know I'm that extra, but it's really important for me to get my stuff. I hope you guys enjoy the sales. Go snatch them, sisters, brothers, whoever's out there. Comment below, so give me a thumbs up if you like my opinions, or even you don't, but you just like my attitude, that's fine too. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.